I knew it. I knew it, and I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I have been calling this for the last couple of months, probably. I knew it. And it's sad too because I didn't want to be right. But here it is. Right in front of your face. Even GameSpot reporting it. I think Kotaku has it too. Yeah, Kotaku. There it is, guys. I knew it. Starfield delayed. Look, I've been saying it for a while now. A lot of games this year are gonna be delayed. A lot of them. There's a reason why past, I think June, when you go to August, there's barely any games being released because most of them do not have release dates for the simple fact that they don't know if the game is ready to be launched. They don't want another Cyberpunk situation to happen where we release the game and it doesn't look like it's up to standards and it's glitchy and buggy, it's not playable. Only certain current gens are able to play it, certain next gens are able to play it. It's just a buggy mess. A lot of developers are not gonna go through that again. So they want to make sure that the game is ready to go. But the problem is, the situation that the world's in right now, games cannot be produced at a regular rate. They need more time in the oven. I'm sorry. Trust me, I'm pissed off too. But this is what the case is. Most games this year are gonna be delayed. It was the same factor of last year. Remember, a lot of games were supposed to come out last year. Horizon was supposed to come out last year. God of War was supposed to come out last year. The situation that we're in around the world, a lot of games are gonna get delayed, and it hurts me too, because it's like, what the hell? But this is what we gotta deal with for the next couple of years. This is how you know when a game's gonna get delayed. If there hasn't been a release date, and they said that the game's coming out in the first quarter, second quarter, whatever quarter, and it's about to hit that quarter, or they haven't shown us anything for more than a year, and they haven't updated us with anything for more than a year, the game's not coming out at its original schedule. I'm sorry. Remember, God of War was somehow supposed to be released in the first couple of months of the 2022. That's not happening, and we knew it. People still think God of War is coming out around September, October, November, around there, possibly December. I give it a 25% chance likely that it does come out around that time. Very small chances. But it's something I've been saying for a while now. These games are not ready yet. I'm sorry, they need more time in the oven. And I don't blame developers for this. They have to delay the game. We do not want a situation where we play the game and the game doesn't work. That's a bad thing to do, and a lot of developers are going to look real bad if they let that go through. No. But this, let me see what Bethesda says. An update on Redfall and Starfield. I forgot what Redfall was. I'm gonna have to look it up. I forgot. Let me see. Redfall and Starfield both delayed. Here's what Bethesda said. We made the decision to delay the launches of Redfall and Starfield to the first half of 2023. The team at Arcane Austin Redfall and Bethesda Game Studio Starfield have incredible ambitions for their games, and we want to ensure that they receive the best and most polished version of them. We want to thank everyone for their excitement for Redfall and Starfield. Their energy is a huge part of what inspires all of us every day and drives our own excitement for what we are creating. We can't wait to share more. We can't wait to share our first deep dive into gameplay for both Redfall and Starfield soon. Thank you for your support. Look, it's a chaotic time. I don't blame them. They gotta delay the game, and this ain't gonna be the first either. A lot of games are gonna be delayed. I'm sorry. If you look up release dates for most, all these games do not have release dates. All these games do not have release dates and they're scheduled to come out this year. All these games. Look, the list keeps going. All these games. Ladies and gentlemen, these games are not ready. And that's what's going to happen. Most games are going to be delayed. And I want you guys to be prepared for that. Look, I'll call it right now. The next game to most likely get delayed is more than likely going to be God of War. Or Gotham Knights. I don't even think Hogwarts is coming out this year. I think Hogwarts might get delayed. I'm calling it. I think Hogwarts might get delayed. And I don't want you guys thinking, oh, you just want these games to get delayed. No, I want these games to come out exactly when they're ready to come out. I want these games to come out. But what's the likelihood of it happening? There's not. I hate to break it to you guys, but it's not. These games are not ready because just for the simple fact that they need more time in the oven. That's it. There's no point in taking out a game out the oven when it's not ready, and then dumping it with a bunch of microtransactions to clean up to make it taste a little better, and throw a little bit of DLC and a little bit of costumes and the characters are supposed to be in there, but you're just gonna sprinkle it on top. They're not ready. Leave it in the oven. Sure, the recipe said 4 hours. Guess what? You might have to leave it in for 4.5 hours now. They're not ready. And the moment we accept that, the easier it is for us to move on. Cause I want us to accept the fact that most of the games aren't being delayed. That way we don't hassle these developers and tell them, oh, hurry it up. Don't rush them. They need their time. They need as much time as they can. Don't rush these developers. They're trying to work as hard as they can, and with the limited time they have. And some of these studios are pretty much rushing them, but just give them time. They're gonna give you something worth waiting for. Don't rush them. Other than that, that's it. That's the big news for today. That Bethesda has delayed Redfall and Starfield because they need to be cooked just a little bit longer in the oven. And I don't blame them. You might as well. This is Arsenal. See you guys soon.